Dubai's story didn't start with skyscrapers. I'm exploring the city's roots through its food and culture. Beginning here on the Creek, where trade and tradition have shaped everyday life for generations.
Dubai was known as Al-Wasl before. Al-Wasl means the bridge. So this was the bridge and the trading point for all the spice tours and the trade tours. Yeah. So whatever came in, say from India or from the region or from Iran or from Bahrain, the Bedouins and the residents took those spices and cooked with them and influenced in their food culture.
Garbu means welcome, come closer, and that's what this food is all about. Come and taste fresh, authentic Emirati cuisine.
We wanted to celebrate the Emirati food. It is about the hospitality of Emirati. The food is an influence and a congruence of the region and what the locals grew up eating. This is a breakfast platter, and for all the people who do not understand what is Emirati food or the dishes behind it, we said, you know what, we're going to give you a small bite and a hint of everything together. And what a better way to bring in the colors and the vibrancy of this food and the sweetness, the sourness, the umamis in one platter.
The smells are just divine. Oh, I just got some pickled date. That is wonderful.
It's all locally sourced, so it adds in another layer of that hominess to it.
There are so many sides to Dubai, and the desert is simply incredible. It's vast and calm and the perfect place to reset in nature.
Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve is not like any other desert you'll find anywhere else. We've got an aquifer that just sits beneath the surface, so as a result we've got huge amounts of vegetation that's feeding all of these amazing wildlife that you can find around us, that's just so beautiful to be able to share with people. Sand Sherpa operates overnight camping adventures in this amazing reserve. A Sherpa is obviously a Himalayan mountain guide. We've kind of borrowed the name from them, basically because we want people to come and experience, to touch, to feel, and to be part of it. Where we are right now, we're on the edge of the Rub al Khali, which is the world's largest continuous expanse of sand, and it covers a third of the Arabian Peninsula. But you think of this modern city, you don't think of it as part of that. And when they come here, experience the environment, you just feel a load that completely lifts off you, and you get to enjoy this natural space, the indigenous part of Dubai, and it's just so fantastic.
It is so lovely to be in nature. Trees, birds, the rustle of the wind. This is not the Dubai you expect.
Dubai has become a magnet for entrepreneurs, but it's not just about opportunity. There's a creative energy here, driven by people who want to build something of their own, and a city that encourages them to do it.
Dubai is the most dynamic, beautiful place for restaurants. If you are doing things that are of extreme high quality, that are original, that itself will blend beautifully and cater to the market.
Today I'm at Co Chocolat, and the word chocolate is in there, so yes, it's as good as it sounds. It's something I've had to wean myself off because it's not exactly healthy, well, most of it anyway. And then I met these two dynamic, lovely sisters in Dubai, and everything changed.
We're excited to have you, and why don't we go inside?
Let's go see her.
Let's go.
Yes, please. Normally, Julia, people don't think of fruit when they think of chocolates.
No.
But actually, chocolates come from the cacao fruit. Yeah, from these very beans. There's a reason why it's a superfood, and there's a reason why during the Aztec and the Mayan times it was considered really a stamina drink. Okay, just pure cacao love.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Tell me you don't just want to dive in there. Look at that. How beautiful. You must be very proud, both of you, of what you've achieved and also the response to your product, the response to your chocolate.
Dubai has helped people like us who have dreams make it easier for us to make it into a reality.
I have really enjoyed chocolate making in Dubai for several reasons. I love the sisters' passion, I love the ingredients, and I love the fact that I got to taste so much chocolate, and it's healthy chocolate. There's something going on with Dubai and food. There are 200 cultures here, and that means there's an explosion of tastes, flavors, and restaurants. It is a foodie paradise.
What we've created here is it's something we call third culture cooking. It's very borderless cuisine. It's my whole journey from working in my parents' restaurants as a kid, growing up in North America, and my travels through Belgium, and then into India, and then now, of course, Dubai. It takes you on a journey, and hopefully this journey will trigger these kind of flavor and nostalgia memories, and it'll bring you on the journey of where Kelvin started, where he went, and where he is now. I grew up in a very traditional Chinese household, and my parents would always pack us leftovers from our dinner, and finally we managed to convince our parents to start making us Canadian food or North American food, just so that we would fit in a little bit better. And one of our favorites turned out to be a smoked salmon cream cheese bagel. Here we take these local carrots, which are grown just for us, and we char it over some olive wood. Then we take this beautiful local labneh, we hang it for 36 hours. So we cold smoke it with some mesquite and hickory, and we combine these 5 types of smoke. And when you close your eyes and take a bite, hopefully it'll remind you of a smoked salmon cream cheese bagel.
Okay, here goes.
Enjoy.
How do you do that?
It really messes with your mind a little bit.
Oh my goodness!
It's completely vegetarian, but it really captures that by extracting all that full umami from these beautiful carrots.
That is phenomenal.
Thank you.
It's unlike any other food that I've tasted. Kelvin is such a talented chef. The time, the preparation, the love and the passion that he puts into his food is remarkable. Whether you're born here or drawn here, these founders are part of a much bigger story. Dubai's openness, support for small business and fast-moving culture creates the right conditions for new ideas to thrive. And that's what makes it such a compelling place to build something from the ground up. Since I was last in Dubai, the wellness offering has really grown. There are lots of retreats and spas and places like this where you can come and just find yourself. Wellness is a big part of my life, so discovering Soham with its roots in Ayurvedic medicine and its peaceful energy was a joy. I met Dr. Abby and she gave me some really good advice about sleep, and I found that really valuable advice.
How do you feel?
Really good. I love sound bathing. I try and do it as often as I can, but what was different about the sound bathing here at Soham is that the practitioner uses all sorts of instruments, let's call them. So she has gongs and crystal bowls and metal bowls and all sorts of other things. And each of those instruments emits a different sound vibration, and those vibrations massage every single cell in the body. So I always describe sound bathing as if you're having a massage from the inside, and this was one of the best experiences I've had. Travel is one of the greatest privileges of our time, but it's also quite hard on the body. The first thing I do when I land somewhere new is I go for a walk, and I do that because I want to get my body moving, and I also want to acclimatise to the location. I want to take in the sights, the sounds, the light, and get my circadian rhythm locked into it. Hatta is a great escape from the city. It's about an hour out of Dubai, and you can hike and kayak and lose yourself in adventure. I think self-care is really important. There's quite a well-known phrase, which is self-care isn't selfish. If you look after yourself, you are going to be a better version of yourself. I discovered a Dubai that's totally unexpected. Dubai has endless possibilities.